1 minute until showtime. Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
What's up, you guys? Goddamn. You know what? I use the word fly. I'm pretty sure you've used it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people use it. But English, you know what I'm saying? Fly. It means a bird is flying. It means a plane is flying. You know, it can mean so many things. It can mean you're a cool dude. So people ask me, what do I mean? And they do have the right to ask, and I do have the right to state what I mean. And what I'm saying is, if you accept it, cool. If you don't, cool. But if you don't, then what? Are you going to accept what you think fly is? Or are you going to accept what a fly motherfucker tell you fly is? All the time knowing my version of what's fly ain't got to be yours. See, this is what's fly about me. You motherfuckers need explicit definition, explicit information, so that you can toe the line. Fuck that. I don't need that shit. I do want to hear that shit, so I can say fuck it or not. But my decision on what to do is what's fly about me. So people make mistakes, and they can charge you for the mistakes they made. Let me just tell you something. I shot myself in the foot. Now, someone, I ain't gonna wait on you motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna call me in and tell me what shooting myself in the foot means. But I did. I shot myself in the foot. And hopefully you fucks understand what I mean. But I was trying to control how you want to fuck with me, or how you can fuck with me. See, I was killing the individual cells as far as my course go. And doing that has rendered me almost crippled. If I didn't have the money I had stacked up, I would be fucked up. Why? Because my eyes and my mind see things. And when those things correlate, I just do it. And I seen it was time to do that. But it wasn't. That's the important thing. You gotta learn from shit. You don't need to lose from shit. You gon' make a mistake, which I did. But I'm telling you, I'm rectifying it. It might take me a full 6 months to straighten this shit out. Why? Because I made it to where my semesters at Sidewalk University is what's important. And they're 3 months each. So it's going to take me at least 2 semesters to get people interested in buying the course by itself. Now, the difference, because before I was selling the course by itself, blah, 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 and I thought blah, 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 whatever. But the difference now is that there is a addendum. There's an addendum to what I was saying. And, I kind of understand why you don't really understand it. Plus, I accept the fact your life has made it to where you can't come to Sidewalk University like I need you to come. Well, shit. If you kicking it with me like that, I'm going to try to accommodate your motherfucking ass. And that's where I'm at. So in the course of me having or trying to accommodate you, it's going to take some months. I can stand it. I ain't, got it like that or nothing like that, but I can stand it because I don't fuck money off. I stack money. And, then when it's time to do whatever, if I got enough stacked, I think I might do it, but I never have enough stacked because I don't go in that shit. Do what I'm saying is once I think I need whatever the fuck I need, getting money the way I'm getting it, I just start looking for it from right now. And let's say it's 2,000, when I get 2,000 in my, because I don't put the shit that I'm stacking in my bank account. Safety deposit box, baby. But what I'm saying is, I start saving for something. I put it in the bank account. When I get it, I'm spending it. I don't even give a fuck. If the rent due, if woo, I'm gonna always pay my rent and shit, but if it's due, and I ain't gonna not do what I, think I should do when the time comes, and it just happens to coincide with rent being due. Ain't that a bitch? Do you realize the effort that I put into lacing you guys? Those of you who want it. I mean, the course, like I say, is back available to you in parts, or it's in entirety, which you don't have to come to Sidewalk University to get it. I'm just saying I have tool sales, different ways to treat your woman to an expensive night out or an inexpensive night out. I got all kinds of things that you can use that I kind of like cut loose when I just was feeling myself. I was feeling myself, man. I'm a professor and my school was, I thought was going to roll and take me all the way there. This is because I have a vivid imagination and I had imagined being on top of the world through Sidewalk University. But it ain't no big deal. It's just it wasn't coming like I was imagining it. All kinds of ways to enhance what you offer your women is available to you if you would allow yourself to just think. You guys don't want to think. I'm talking about be it through you learning how to implement your will on her. Don't tell me you don't want to know that. A lot of dudes do. Every dude do. But every dude can't. So either you want to or not. But if you want to, which is where a lot of you guys are, what the fuck are you going to do about it? Just sit there and want it? You've been wanting it. How's that working out for you, bro? Is the shit coming to you because you want it? No, baby. It ain't coming to you because you want it. You gotta go get it. You can't automatically go get it because you don't know what the fuck you want. But once you identify what you want, wanting it is over. You gotta go get it at that point. So, See, you gonna get at Sidewalk University the real deal because there's no uh, uh, pat way to handle something. Pat meaning it's always going to work. What I'm saying is you got to have this pat way or potentially pat way times 7. That's just it. Sometimes times 12. You can't have no one way to see shit. You ain't got no fucking game if you ain't got but one way to see shit. The returning students to my school are just so different than they were when I first started out going through my first semesters. You get returning students and they don't have anything to show or they didn't. But now you get returning students and they have what they learned the previous semester to show. And since I'm so much better at teaching this shit, they're just sharpers, but they don't always graduate in one semester. Only certain motherfuckers gonna graduate in one semester. So you say, well, I'm one of them motherfuckers. And you come to SWU and you don't graduate. Are you one of them motherfuckers or not? No, man, you did me chicken shit. You didn't. Come on, man. You either can or you can't, man. And if you want to try again, come on. But about me giving it to you, I don't give a fuck, man. Hate my guts. I ain't getting the shit. If you don't get no fucking 4.0 fucking with me, you ain't getting no fucking graduation diploma. You can get a certificate, because a 3.5 is a hell of a goddamn good grade. No, that's a hell of a good grade. But that's not 4.0. I don't give a fuck. If it ain't 4.0, don't fuck with me. So what I'm saying is you got to jump on the tools that I got for you to deal with. You got to jump on the a situation MP3s I got for you to deal with. I'm just saying you got to learn how to think about what you do or what you say. You got to learn how to think before what you do or what you say. See, any 4 conversation tools, $110. Any 4 mentality tools, $130. 4 regular tools, conversation tools would be $260. 4 mentality tools would be $300 and something, over $300. So let's say 170. That'd be $340. So what I'm saying is, shit, I'm only 4 months into the new year, and I'm already seeing a difference in the way my shit is gonna roll because I done pulled back. The returning students are fucking doing what they know to do, and that's use what they've learned to further what they're going to learn. And this is very important to know. They're raring to go, the new students. So I'm stoked about what I'm witnessing. So goddamn it, go get us. Is what I say. Go get us, baby. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping because SWU is blowing up. I have 9 new students for this semester that began in April. And I got 5 students that didn't show up. That's 14. And I got 6 students, returning. So as far as me choosing 20 motherfuckers, that's about all I can handle. 630, what's up with you, bro?
Well, what's up, though, bud? Man, it's DJ from Chicago again, baby.
What's happening?
Ain't nothing, though, man. I appreciate you sending those 2 audio books, Fucking other tools I ordered, bro. Like,
Wait. You ordered some tools and didn't get them?
no, but you said you upgraded me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You got the audio book.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's take it easy. Let me ask you something, man. You like the audio book?
Man, that was perfect, man. Like, cause it's a lot to unpack.
Okay. Wait. What did you like about the audio book that you don't think you would have got if you would have just read it?
I mean, so that's what I was gonna get into. It's not just about the storytelling part, right? It was the way that you depicted everything that you said, you know what I mean, and how you read it. So it was like you gave an imagery, you know, that most people that just read words don't get
Bro,
on that aspect.
bro, that is exactly fucking right. Hearing me reading it, you get the nuances, you get the little innuendos, you get every little thing about it because you hear what I'm saying. And what made me actually do this audio book, bro, was I gave a white boy, agent, my shit to listen to. And he fucking just talking about how he loved it. And this is a white boy. You know, I'm thinking he's going to talk about, you know, the negative aspect of it. I'm saying, well, goddamn, what did you like so much about it? And he said, man, I just loved it. How you would say, bitch, where's my money? And I'm listening to him, and I'm saying, shit, where did you read that at? Because I never said no shit like that. And he said, yes, you did. And I said, man, where? About a day later, he hit me with the page where he saw it, and I was fucking my bitch. And you know, I was fucking into my baby. This shit is broke. You know where my motherfucking money at, bitch. Now, what I'm saying is he heard those words the way he said it to me, which was totally out of context. Otherwise, he's a white boy. He could not imagine you saying, bitch, where's my money, in any kind of loving atmosphere. And I'm saying it
Right,
made. Go ahead. What?
No, because it's the perception factor.
Right.
So it's like if I said this certain way to that person that I've been dealing with, that person knows how I'm dealing with her. Y'all don't know. Y'all outside the box. You see what I'm saying? So
that's exactly right.
I'm saying this, you know, is coming off different to y'all because y'all not in this life or this world or this game.
So wait. Listen, and let me answer this. Answer this. How many things like that, other than that, do you think this motherfucker read in one chapter that he misunderstood?
He only got that one part.
That was that part, but it was a hell of shit he misunderstood before that part. But if he get to hear what I'm saying when I say it, taken for how I meant it, then he get to see the book in a total different light.
Exactly, and especially how it addressed itself. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
That's why I say like the whole I'm surprised you even did it that long. You feel me? So it was like, yeah, all right. And you kept the same tone, like you was already within it, just saying. And that meant a whole different deal.
You know why, man? Because I'm not lying. I'm not making none of that shit up. I'm not, faking. I'm not trying to impress you by what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what happened when me and my nigga was rolling like that. And it just come off authentic.
then you was able to just sit there and chill doing what you was doing, and it's not like you just trying to tuck somebody in at night. You feel me? It's just you doing what you was gonna do to presentate everything that we was supposed to just understand. You know what I'm saying? On our own type of time. If you don't understand that time,
Let me ask you this,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Was it good enough? Let's say you got to go somewhere and it's 4 hours away. Would you put that shit on
Oh hell yeah!
and listen to it the whole 4 hours?
Man, I was at work, bud. You feel me? And I'm listening to it. You feel me? Hey, I drop off and go do what I gotta do at work, come back and listen to that whole thing. I listened to it within a day because I already knew how you was coming. You know what I'm saying? Because
You listen to all 6 hours in a day?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I work 12 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hit me, man. Hey, go to my site. Go to my site, Rosebud the author, and hit me, man, and choose some more shit, man. Cause I got something else I can send you. Just choose it. I send it to you.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta hit you with the RAS tools, the 3 RAS tools. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you like them?
I'm upgrading you to the, but I ain't even get it. You like I upgraded you to the audio.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You just sent me the email the other day.
Okay, listen, man. Wait. Hey, send me an email today referencing the RAS tools. That's the ride along series, and I'll send you them because listen, the book was not in place of them. I might have mistakenly did it like that, but the book is free. What you paid for, I still owe you.
Oh shit.
So just hit me back so I know who you are and I can go look you up and send it to you.
Word. So you just want to put the phone number in there?
No, put whatever payment method you use with PayPal, the email or whatever, or the day you bought it really, and then I'll roll from there. I'll look it up and get you hooked in.
Oh, true. See, that's what I'm saying, but.
Hey, I got some other people, man. I gotta go, man. Hey, 414, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, man. With that goddamn golden voice you got, man.
Hey, I just wanted to confirm 2 things. One, he ain't lying, and 2, I didn't listen to that shit like 20, 30 times, man. Matter of fact, you ain't gonna believe this, but these, it's coincidental, but these last 6 days, I made a vow to myself that I'm gonna listen to the half of the book one day and half of the book the next day for the next 6 days, because I'm gonna turn out, I didn't read that book so many times, but you could probably say a passage, not it. You can say a line from the book, and I can finish the line before you say the rest.
Hey, no, I believe you, man. You saying that shit with an air of confidence about you. So I'm not down you, bro. And plus the fact I'm a conceited bastard, and I know that motherfucker is that dope. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it, bro. Okay, you guys, check this out. This is a lot of shit that I'm going to tell you about today. So, that's 20 students, if you remember what I was talking about. 20 students at once is a lot. What the mistake that I made and how making it manifested into this problem I'm having is that when for Christmas did that $500 sale, 50 motherfuckers wanted to fuck with it. And I had 50 motherfuckers in my group. So whatever I'm doing when I got 15, 16 motherfuckers and I'm going through them, it take X amount of time. Multiply that times 3 for everything. But what I did not realize, I'm serious, I did not realize this, that if, because my shit is $1,500, but I'm doing it for $500 for Christmas. Whoever bought it at that price did not feel the way the person felt about it when they spent $1,500. Now, the significant difference in that is the fucking person that spends $500, once he see his heart, he gonna say, man, fuck this shit. He and all kind of other reasons, they gonna fall off. Out of the 50, four went to the end. One graduated. Now, that fucked my percentage, my graduation percentage up. It's like all the work I did was like negated. Ain't nobody gonna give me action until I bring that graduation percentage back up. So I ain't gonna make you suffer because I made a mistake, but I'm so gonna let you know I made one, and ain't no way in the fuck you gonna talk me out of changing back to 1,500. But I'm building back. I'm at next semester gonna be 1,000, and then that's like halfway through the year, which means there's 6 more months, which is 2 more semesters. 1,000, 1,250, and then 1,500. And in 2023, everything 1,500. And you could buy parts of the course, because I also learned that some people can't fucking come. Do the online shit. Some people can't. You know, man, I'm trying to be for everybody. So when I did change it up to be the way I changed it up to be, it was only to make it more convenient for me. So, it wasn't making it more convenient for you. You was just doing whatever I thought was going to make it better for me. Which is why I got charged. Because, nigga, you better like it like you getting it. And when it's time to change, it's going to change by itself. Because it's going to graduate. Not from school, but into the next level. And I know this, but even me sometimes don't, be thinking right. So, what I'm saying is shit is looking up for 2022. It's looking up for the person who sets a goal, chases after it, then after successfully fucking reaching that goal, he continued the growth to become even better. That's the motherfucker I want to fuck with. That's the motherfucker who's going to voluntarily want to fuck with me. So, I mean, you can believe you're blessed. You can believe whatever you want to believe about being blessed, because I do believe in there is definitely a certain thing. But what I'm saying is, have you realized how blessed you are? Really and truly, have you? I'm not talking about when somebody asks you how you doing, you say, oh, I'm blessed. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about whatever you thought to do last night before you went to sleep. Whatever the fuck you thought to do, you can do it today. I mean, being able to do things should be a major motivator for you. I can do things. I know it's a motivator for me, because I also know how many people procrastinate. See, people be talking about they'll be fly or they'll be live or they'll be whatever on the drop of a dime. DOAD, drop of a dime. That's bud shit. That's not regular shit. People say that, but fuck it. But I gotta mention this nigga name, Kevin Samuels. I don't really know the nigga because he was, I'm not a competitor of his because I certainly wasn't in this league. But I would imagine we kind of in the same vein. The nigga died, and however he died, I heard it was, in a way a lot of us would like to go fucking a bitch. But what I'm saying is, my nigga hit me and told me, man, you gotta get with that Steve the Dean. Nigga, I don't even fuck with Steve the Dean no more. What the fuck you talking about? Man, somebody need to get with him and tell this nigga, but because Steve the Dean evidently was dissing this nigga, Kevin Samuels. Now, I haven't heard it. I'm not verifying it. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna put it past that nigga. Because that nigga definitely violated some shit with me and said he didn't care. So, I mean, what the fuck can I do about it? I can't. Nigga don't care, he don't care. That's why I quit fucking with him. But, just understand, shit is real. Kevin Samuels did what he did, however he did it, but he didn't do what I was doing. He didn't try to do what I was doing. He never gave a fuck about what I was doing. So I can't do nothing but tip my hat to him as a man. And for Steve the Dean not to be able to do that, just so he got punk in him, man. I ain't talking about he a punk. I'm talking about he a punk because he weak. I'm talking about he got the kind of punk in him where he be grabbing his ankles. Cause he be tripping. This nigga Kevin Samuels was to my knowledge, a real nigga. Doing his thing on the internet, tearing motherfuckers up as far as me and Dean. Dean tearing me up as far as they go money wise. But this nigga, Kevin Samuels, I think this nigga said he had 18 million or something like that subscribers. And when he be fucking doing his shit be just, this is what I was told. But I never seen it. My point is that if you can't give it, you shouldn't be able to get it. And it seems to me that nigga can't give it. No matter what he got something to say about it, like it ain't shit. I'm saying, don't be a procrastinator. Be a producer. And get busy producing the rest of your motherfucking life. Because back in 2016, this is like 6 years ago now, one of my resolutions was to quit begging you motherfuckers to stand up. If you don't want to stand up, don't. I've been going hard ever since. Not a little bit. I've been going hard ever since. And I'm going harder this year. And going harder next year. And I'm not pandering to you motherfuckers' weak ass thoughts because you can't take the truth. I'm going to stay strict to what I threat. And that's, if you don't have questions, I ain't going to provide you answers. I'm not talking at the same time. At the same time, while I'm not talking, I'm going to be saying and explaining why you shouldn't be asking most of the questions you be asking. So it is very confusing for the easily confused. But it creates a puzzle, a solvable puzzle for those of us who are interested in taking on thinking. I don't care if you get shit from me, because if you don't get nothing, it's because you one of them motherfuckers that want everything given to you. Now, I ain't getting you shit. Yes, I am. I'm gonna give you a hard time, motherfucker. That's me. Now, what I'm saying is, let me calm down. I say shit because I mean it. And if your motherfucking ass listen to my past shows, you'll hear me prove to the people who asked questions how and why they didn't really have to ask it. Because 9 out of 10 times, the answer to your question is in the question. You just scared to make the choice. It's a little known fact about, asking questions. Rarely will you even be able to formulate a motherfucking question that does not have an answer already available to you. Don't believe me. Wait till you read it, motherfucker. Wait till you read some other motherfucker telling you that. Don't believe me. Subconsciously, you can't even form a motherfucking question unless you got some kind of answer. You got some kind of position. And I learned that studying my bachelor's in psychology. I was in an important meeting the other day. And I'm a little lightheaded from the excitement of being there, of successfully being on that level. The money man or the money group, they said so far, Rose, but you met all the necessary expectations. Everything is in order. I mean, in reality, we haven't really had an opportunity to work with an author, in a position like this. Now, I'm not going to say I know it, but in my mind, I'm saying, yeah, I know it. That's why I go through all the changes I do. That's why I make sure I know what I know. So when I present what I present to a motherfucker, they got the right package and they can want to fuck me or not. So what I'm saying is, he said we can make some projections. We ended the meeting with some dates. And what I'm saying is, in the near future, whatever's going to transpire from that will begin. But my point is that the road to the top is paved with methods that are available to you. But the key is to really pick the one that's for you. And don't get distracted, because it may take you a few fucking years to get there after you pick what you pick. I get dudes talking a lot, about their lady experiences in this game. And they crack me the fuck up. Dudes don't even know what the fucking choosing fee is about. That's why, if you fuck with my book, Rosebud the American Pimp, it's so dope. You'll just understand so much. It don't mean you'll turn out. It just means you'll have a true understanding of what these words and sentences mean. It explains the shit properly. So check this move I made on a broad who wanted to get with me back in the day. But the bitch didn't have no money. So I talked to the bitch, and she sounded cool and shit, so I got her in the car. I'm headed to my crib in the valley. We in Hollywood. So we going over the Laurel Canyon. I knew after getting at her that she wanted to get with me. I could tell. So I went after I get to my house. I said, hey, excuse me, I gotta use the bathroom. And it was $40 for whatever reason on the table. I maybe I did leave it, I don't know. But anyway, it was on the table, the coffee table in front of her. And I kind of wanted to see what the bitch was going to do, because she seen I came right in. Now, not only did the bitch not take it, she moved it from in front of her. So, I'm kind of pleased at what I saw. I came back down and rolled the joint. I had a large Glad wet bar. And it was stocked. And I pointed over to it and said, I pointed over to it and I told her, baby, give me a drink. And she said, she didn't really answer, to tell you the truth. What I'm saying is, she headed towards the bar. And then I said, hold on. You don't have to get with me, you know that, right? But I'll get fixed my own drink because I realized that, you have to be a bartender on my hoe to serve my drinks. I got have safety precautions. Now I'm just saying this shit to get this bitch to not believe, just start fucking with me on the level that I'm talking about being fucked with. If you don't have plan, if you don't have game, if you don't actually put shit together like this, how can you know down the line that she's gonna say, "But I don't have any money"? Now, when she say that, and I know she said it, was gonna say it. It's not gonna surprise me. So I'm gonna let that bitch know, look, baby, I don't want to miss your little fine ass on no technicality, So I ain't want to start off on the wrong foot, but what would you think about getting with me with no motherfucking money? And the bitch, because I waited for her response, she didn't say nothing for a minute. Then the bitch said, seeing as though most pimps and hoes thinks that how it goes. And the bitch, she just studied listening to me. And I'm realizing this bitch mind can be made up by what the fuck I tell her right now. Check this out. So when I said, seeing that's how most pimps and hoes think it goes, I was searching a little bit myself. But what I'm saying is the bitch said, well, I wouldn't think less of you unless you fuck me. Other than that, I just go get you some money tomorrow or whenever you put me down. Now, if that ain't a real answer, kill me. Because I know I'm putting that bitch down now. This hoe was sharp. And I was ready to have I was ready to have this bitch. So I told her, go pour me some fucking dealer, man. You guys don't understand this. Hold on, I just saw something. Okay, so baby, needless to say, I ended up coming up with her. But my motherfucking point is, see, for me, she had said the right things to let me know she knew what choosing money was about. So what I'm saying is, a nigga can't afford to have no motherfucking bitch playing with his goddamn pimping. So, if you want a clean rep, you gotta watch out for that shit. So if a motherfucking hoe chooses you and she got a trap, and she leaves quickly because she really made the move out of spite or just some bullshit, she likes you, she thought. See, she just charged herself when she decides to go back to that nigga. The nigga just got charged by the game. Because what I'm saying is if she chooses out of spite or anger or whatever, and the pimp didn't get no money, see, the pimp looks stupid when she leaves. So, out of, for the purpose of protecting his image and shit, to make sure this bitch is worth fucking with, he gonna demand a choosing fee. And one reason I knew I was gonna get paid from this bitch was I was sending her immediately. And another reason was I could tell she wasn't bullshitting, so I accepted that bitch without any money. But before 24 hours was up, I was checking 800 from that new hoe. She was down and dirty from the get-go. Now, I did not know that, but I'm looking at the indicators, it looked like that's what time it was. You see, this Abba Dabba provide ways for you to overcome most obstacles. Obstacles are made to be overcame. Anything in this game that's like an obstacle, if you overcome it, this can propel you further in the game. And if you play by the rules, there's no fucking obstacle you know this Abba Dabba can't help you overcome. See, this is how strong it is. And I'm not just talking about fucking with hoes. I'm talking about fucking with women. Choosing fees vary. And they have different values for individuals. But for me, in this case, this motherfucking bitch, the money came after I knocked her off. So there was no choosing fee. As long as I didn't, fuck up in her motherfucking pussy and shit, for a few weeks I got paid. I was in order. But if you know that, then you got to know how to stay out the pussy for 2 weeks. Which is what it's all about. Keeping order in the game. That's what these rules are for. I think it's great how my last year's goddamn problems became obsolete by the end of the year. And I think that's what it's all about with progress. Taking care of the shit in front of you. Don't be worried about something way ahead. Fuck. I guess the way my new year, this year started, you could say taking care of shit in front of you so it can make room for new shit. I mean, you can say that, but that's not necessarily where I'm coming from. But again, with progress, life does not end. Shit just continue on. You only dealt with the problems for the level of life you are on, which in turn allows you to graduate to another level. I see you, 510. What's up?
What's up with you, bro? So I had seen the video pop up, right? And it had like a title I didn't know what it meant, or that word you call it, what was it, Abba Dabba?
Yeah. You don't know what Abba Dabba?
What do you do by that?
You don't know what Abba Dabba is, huh?
Well, you kind of explained it. That's why I was gonna let you know. I was gonna give you props for that.
So what do you think Abba Dabba is?
So when you broke it down, it was like pretty much order, a way of doing things.
Yeah, but see, it is that. But that's what you guys don't understand about the word game. You got these fools and these suckers using that word, giving you a wrong interpretation of what it means. So otherwise, my niggas and me, we around a bunch of squares, and we don't want them to motherfucking misinterpret anything. So we say, man, this Abba Dabba is jumping off tonight. That mean game. The Abba Dabba mean game. But Abba Dabba, listen, man, Abba Dabba, when we say it, is us recognizing the order of things. Otherwise, we at a fly party, some nigga giving, I'm giving, and the shit's right, it looks cool. The Abba Dabba is jumping off up in here because he's respecting the order. But he could very well say, man, this game is being represented up in here. Either way, it's right. But today, with all these fucking fools on the internet using the word game, making any motherfucker think it means any goddamn thing, is why me and my nigga Tay went back to saying Abba Dabba. Because we used to say that in the 80s. The Abba Dabba, nigga, what's going on? How about this Abba Dabba, you black motherfucker? Hey, nigga, you know, hey, you tell a nigga, hey, man, where you going? You tell him, I'm finna go up to Stevie's on the strip, nigga. This Abba Dabba Q gotta eat. That's what we used to say. But these fucking suckers stole the word game, and we can't use that word because any person today that hear that word, it can mean any fucking thing. There's no order in the game no more. Abba Dabba, when you use it, you at least limiting yourself to this Abba Dabba because it means something in particular. It's not just some goddamn made up word. It ain't got nothing to do with Fred Flintstone. He used to say, yeah. He used to say Yabba Dabba Do. But this got to do with abracadabra.
Oh.
You know what abracadabra got to do with, right?
That's magic, ain't it?
Yes. The Abba Dabba is us talking about how we handle life. It's magic, nigga. You can't no nigga live like us, man. This Abba Dabba got us, you know. Oh man, shit. You know, it was real. It was a real thing. But now it ain't. And this is why I try to impress on you guys. You know, English is the only language where one word could mean 5,000 different things.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck are you going to know what is what when the word can mean anything that you're listening to? That's why, not English only, but America or Americans, that's why they want the words to mean anything. Because they want to get in your exclusive club without being exclusive. Because they want that word to mean something else. So they make it mean something else. And then a whole bunch of motherfuckers get to thinking that. And then before you know it, you didn't water down what it mean to have this Abba Dabba. But nigga that's kicking this Abba Dabba, ain't nobody gonna water it down because there ain't nobody gonna be able to explain it. And when they even hear this video, they ain't gonna be able to explain it. They just gonna know what I said.
Yeah, you on point.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Hey, so listen to this. You guys gotta understand this Abba Dabba provides ways for you to overcome. And if you overcome the obstacle you're facing with, you're faced with, let's say it's the bitch don't have no money. You gotta be able to get the bitch without breaking the rules. Because the rules say the bitch got to have some money. But as long as you stay within the rules, get the bitch, send her, woo, she come pay you, and then you keep your dick out of her pussy, send her the next day, however many days you want to do it before you fuck the bitch, you pimping. So I'm not really talking about pimping. I'm just saying the individual is what I'm talking about. The person that's using the word. I think, to me, it's great how my last year's problem became obsolete by the end of the year. And I think that's what it's all about with progress. That's why I don't change. It would seem like I would stay in the same place because I don't change. But no, motherfucker, that's how you progress. What got you there is going to keep you there, and improving what got you there, keeping you there, is going to make you go further. But if you drop off in any way, you're finna go backwards. So, as long as you keep up with what got you there, you're going to stay there. But who want to stay in the same spot when you're there? I'm talking about you at the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but whatever. You're coming up the ladder. Right here at the top, you see, if you get to this point, you at the fucking top. So you get to this point, now you at the top. You never seen it before, and you look up and you see that there's a top to the top. So in reality, you at the bottom of the fucking top. Come on, man. Do you want to stay at the bottom of the top? Or do you want to get to the top of the top? And when the motherfucker get to the top of the top, he see that top got another top. Come on. That's life. So my thing is this, man. I guess with the way my New Year started, you could say that, taking care of shit in front of you or whatever, taking care of shit that's in front of you is the best thing to do because that's what I do. It makes room for new shit. But again, with progress, life does not end simply because I made some serious progress last year. Man, I only dealt with the problems for the level of life I was on, which in turn allowed me to graduate to another level, which has its own set of problems. Man, there's infinite levels in life which each of you can reach, which is what I keep trying to make you guys stand. I am not the only motherfucker that can see this shit or reach this shit. Every level you reach only prepares you for the next level you'll be faced with in the very near future. Just usually, for me, the year, gets started a little more before I start seeing significant changes. But I'm happy though. Things are bound to happen when you're pressed for time. And with me, matter of fact, I started back on my book, Single Mothers, He's Your Son, Part 2. And besides, the manuscript looking great, I really realized some things I need to be on top of when I order my next books. Because when you go from a Word document to a PDF format, the font changes some kind of way. And it gets a little larger. And it caused a lot of problems that I didn't deal with at the time. Because I thought it was PDF and Word was the same formatting. And then I noticed a few spots where, the sentence should continue, but it dropped down and just some shit that was fucked up. And the thing is, I don't like how that look. Another thing is they didn't make my logo in color the last time. And now I think, all of that shit was my fault. All of it. Otherwise, I'm in charge of everything. And I better check and recheck the fucking shit before it leave my desk. Because regardless, once it do, I'm paying for it. Lesson learned, no big deal. My book's doing good right now. Invention Man and Rosebud's American Camp. But Single Mothers, it was just always a good seller. But part 2 is going to be even bigger because of the information I gathered after putting out the first part. Because a lot of women don't want to accept their derelict mothers. Talking about a derelict dad. Now check game. Even if a nigga like me can make a mistake, you know that. Even if a nigga like me can make a mistake, does that mean I don't supposed to know how to straighten it out? I better. In my rush to boost Sidewalk University, to another level. I put the cart before the horse. I mean, I need to contemplate a little, or maybe a couple more things, or I should have contemplated a couple more things before I started, with this new shit. But I didn't. So fucking what? I'm sure you got the message in the first place. You need to come to Sidewalk University. Period. I don't give a fuck. That's all I was saying. A lot of people don't realize there's a science to this Abba Dabba. Check this out. H2O is water. CO2 is carbon monoxide. Now, those are combinations of ingredients to make a certain outcome very predictable. Water, H is hydrogen, and O is oxygen. You take 1 part hydrogen and 2 part oxygen, and you get water. Now, same with carbon monoxide. Understand the mixtures of ingredients, and you'll get carbon monoxide. Now, Abba Dabba gain is 1 part. The sum total of what you have learned about is wisdom. And another part is what you do with what you know about life, which is knowledge. Then, actually, you know what? I kind of said that in the last 2 wrong. What you have learned about is your knowledge. God damn, how would I get that wrong? Damn, man, that was really fucked up. But you guys might have to forgive me. And what you do with what you learned is wisdom. Wow, I must have been writing too fast, fellas. I'm sorry. I had to correct that because I don't want to make that mistake when I'm talking in the future, but it's all taken care of now. And then there's understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Understanding is the way you deliver what you know to the public. According to the, how you understand what's, best to do. Now you put all that together, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, then you'll have this Abba Dabba. Once you figure out how to combine those 3 ingredients, you'll be a monster. And another reason I knew I was going to be fly, that I was destined to be a pimp, is, when I was born, the doctor slapped my ass. And when he did, I said, bitch, where's my money? Still, another reason, I knew I was a fly ass motherfucker is because I dreamed about how to catch women. And when I talked in my sleep, I was getting at a broad. It just didn't stop. You really know you're a fly motherfucker when you fire a broad. And while you driving down the street looking in the rearview mirror at your fly ass, your phone rang. And it's the bitch. Daddy, please don't fire me. I promise I'll get it right for you. Now, and after this bitch has said this shit every way she can, and I rejected her. See, I had to pay attention to the bitch because I don't want to really lose no paying though. See, I'm playing. What I'm saying is I'm training her. So I would take a deep breath at that point and I would say, Ho, are you saying you gonna pay me the way I wanna be paid? And the bitch say, yes, Daddy, I swear. Please. And then I take another look in the rear view mirror, and then I say, bitch, it's against my better pimp judgment. But I'm gonna give you another chance. Let me show you some pimping, right? The motherfucker host starts screaming. And she say, thank you. Thank you, Daddy. You won't regret it. Thank you. Now, the cold part about this is that Abba Dabba provided me, with a way to beat the shit out that bitch without touching her motherfucking ass. And what I'm saying is, she's thanking me for sending her out there to get my money. Man, you guys miss everything, man. And as I'm creaming on the move I made, I haven't taken my eyes off the goddamn rearview mirror. The thing is, when a nigga's really, really pimping good, he just got. Oh, I'm sorry, 310. Man, what's up, man? 310, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me? Bro?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, what's up?
I just came to give you the roses, brother, and just saying the way you kick it, you know what I'm saying, it's unique. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving young game to the young dudes. I mean, good game to the young dudes.
For sure, brother.
Yeah, I got one question.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's the question?
Okay. Would you mess with a chick at your work?
No. Why shit where you eat?
Because the bitch is fine. Shit.
All right. Eat some shit then.
So under no circumstances, or should I, finish?
Bro.
Finish
Bro. For you, the answer is under no circumstances. For me, if the bitch was worth any kind of fucking with her, I'd already been fucking with her. I ain't answering no question like that. She obviously ain't worth fucking with because you got to think about it.
Okay.
That's real, man.
I mean, she been choosing hard.
Bro, you so goddamn... Listen. You so full of shit. Do you know what choosing mean?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, the street definition or in the work.
Hey, look, you the one said, yeah, you motherfucker.
I mean, she get real touchy, she get real flirty.
Hey, so that's not Listen. That's not choosing. Choosing is when some bitch then made her mind up for whatever reason. She want to fuck with you, and she comes up to you in your presence. Maybe you a pimp nigga, so she gonna give you some money, but maybe you a nigga like you, she gonna come up there and be touchy-feely, woo, and then your ass is gonna tell her what to do to get with you to seal it. Meaning, once you accept the move she making to do whatever the fuck you accepting, she go do it. That way you can fuck her. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did.
No.
I know you didn't.
I mean, I'm with you. Usually, when you say, whatever the fuck you think is the right decision.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, I've been kind of how would you say that? Not confused, but this one is kind of tough because I want to fuck with her, but I just started the new job and I know she's hard choosing. I know.
Hey, listen in. Are you telling me you a sucker?
Hell no.
Then why don't you tell her what you know and how to be on the down low so y'all can be working together so you can fuck with her?
All right.
No, you didn't answer my fucking question. I didn't tell you to say that. I asked you, why aren't you saying that?
I'm filling it out right now. You understand? I'm not.
Motherfucker, listen to me. Ain't nobody asking for that bullshit you talking about. You already had the bitch show you whatever the fuck you're thinking. So why ain't you taking it where you supposed to take it, which is the next level? You just sitting there waiting for it to happen. Like all you crazy motherfuckers do. Ain't shit gonna happen. You gotta make it happen. Now you got action. Now what you gonna do? Sit up and wait till Monday and call me again? You know hella shit more. You know hella shit more than you knew before this call right now. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
So then take your ass out there and use it and catch the bitch and tell me how the fuck it went.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Look,
What?
I have one more question.
What?
Can you send the nigga the alpha rules?
I ain't got no goddamn free shit. I don't have nothing free no more.
Damn, what happened?
Nothing happened, man. I done gave out enough free shit.
No, you used to be a generous motherfucker, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Don't come telling me about me. I know me. I still give motherfuckers shit. I ain't giving you what you asked for. Now take no and get off the goddamn phone.
I got you, brother. Take it easy.
You too. Shit.
Thank you.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? You can't tell me what to do. The next level. You motherfuckers is crazy. The next level is waiting for you. You gotta get there. You gotta recognize when it's time to progress. If you don't learn shit and then use what you learn and then see your usage of it can make you own it, you will never master that goddamn shit. I'm a master. That's what the fuck I do. I don't know about you, but I know about me. I'm gone.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.